Hi guys, welcome to my new series, the Project Race Truck Hour. Now I've got a lot of projects on the go, so I'm organising my time so I at least get an hour a week to spend on the race truck. Now as time goes on and I get on top of my other projects a bit more, I will spend more time on the race truck, but for now it's an hour a week. So I've got to use my time well. Plans for the project, just got to make it tidy. I'm going to tidy it up, take off everything that's not needed to make it light, fix up all the rust, and it has a lot of rust, so I'll be spending a lot of time doing that. But just want to get it so it's happening in stock standard form. I will change the tyres because it's got rock hard off-road tyres, and I'll drop it down a bit lower, but yeah, I'm going to take it out for a run in stock standard form to run a base time. Now my track of choice will be Colin Grove, which is a hill climb track. Is very tight, very narrow, and not very long. Takes roughly between 40 to 30 seconds to complete the course, which makes it sort of almost like a drag track with corners, which I like. It's fun. So it's got a lot of rust, as you can see, as I mentioned just before, but tray's going. I don't need the tray. We'll do something interesting on the back, but yeah, I've got to do some roll bars and all that, keep me safe, roll cage and all of that. But so I bought this ute probably 3 or 4 months ago, got it home and it ran out of petrol, and that's where it's sat ever since. So now I'm going to put petrol in it, get it going again so I can move it and try and bleed the brakes up and get some brakes happening. Part 1. Let's go racing. Rightio. I hope it's just out of petrol. It just died and wouldn't go again. Oh, that smells so fantastic. Let's see what happens. Oh. Would you believe it? Whenever the choke works. There we go. Apart from it running a little bit rough there, it sounds like a pretty good engine. Probably not a race engine, but you know. Alright, I'm going to move it out of here. So it turns out one of the brakes is binding on a little bit, so I'm going to get it in the shed and jack it up and check out which one it is and see what the problem is. Probably a sticky wheel cylinder. I do have a spare, so I'm hoping it's a back one because that's what I got. Right. So I've got about half an hour left. I got it in the shed, as you can see. Pretty sure it's the front wheels that are binding up, so I'm going to jack it up and see which one it is and see what I can do about it. So let's go.
This is a journey into Chad Custom.
So it's definitely the front. Both are a bit tight, but particularly the driver's side front. But this one here is Yeah, they're both tight. So I'm going to start with this side. I'll probably only get time to sort this side out. Or back the adjuster off and see if I can get the drum off and see if there's any... see what's going on in there. Okay. So, under here somewhere, there's a hole in here. You can get your screwdriver in there. I don't know if you can see that. Right there, there's a little cog with teeth. You get a flathead screwdriver in there and you turn it either way. One way's for tightening and the other way's for loosening. So I'm going to go get a screwdriver and I'll do that. As I was saying, you just get the screwdriver in here and you just put it in the teeth of the cog and you spin it either way to either loosen or tighten. I'm not sure which way I'm going yet. I think I'm loosening it. Yeah, now it's moving now, so I've loosened it off, but I'm going to go all the way so I can get the drum off. Just want to see if the wheel cylinder is leaking. Okay, the wheel cylinder is pretty dry. It doesn't look like it's leaking. So hopefully it's just from lack of use, it's stuck up. It may start leaking. But these brakes are not going to stay on here, obviously, because they're drum brakes. I'm going to develop myself some discs of some sort to replace them. But yeah, as I said, I'm going to run it in stock form just to see how I go. Brakes might be one of the first upgrades I'd go for, because you need brakes. Now, these drums are much better than the ones on my road going ones, so these are going to end up on my road going 620 eventually. So yeah, I've got massive lips in mine, so that might save me buying new ones. But yeah, okay, that looks good. So I'm going to just put the drum back on and readjust it up again, just to cross the fingers that it doesn't start leaking too soon. So that concludes part one of the race truck project. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like and all that jazz, and we'll tune in next time for the next round. We might pull off a tray or something like that. See you later.